Hey, it's Jay,
Hey YouTube, it's R
and this is Jay.
and R Productions.
And tonight's topic is, uh, uh, I'll let R say it because he doesn't have many lines.
Alright, tonight's topic is on teen drinking and driving. Dun dun dun.
You know, how do we start this? This is kind of a tricky topic because I get why they do the first part, but I don't get why they drive while they're drunk.
I agree. I honestly don't get how teens begin drinking to begin with. I mean, you know, it's like it's stupid. Why would you do it? It's just gonna get your license taken away and your life taken away, and you know it.
Now, I disagree with you there. You see, it's called depression, and some people would rather drink than cut. And you know what? If they're gonna drink themselves to happiness, then they can drink themselves to happiness. But they don't need to get into their car after they've become happy. Look, R, we know you're a prep, and we know you have an evil monkey in your closet. And I hope he beats you up if you don't agree. Prep.
That's true. I could semi agree. I mean, I personally don't have much of a reason to drink or any reason to drink, but it's stupid why they would get in a car. I mean, I can't tell you how many sad sob stories I've heard of people dying in that. So stupid. I'm not a prep, first off. I will highly disagree. I'm not a prep. And don't bring up the evil monkey. You will know exactly what he did. Do we have to show the picture?
Evil monkey. I think you need to teach our lesson. Evil monkey. Come on, come on. Kick his ass.
I'm sorry, but the evil monkey is asleep right now. Mwahaha. Although, I should be a little concerned because I gave him some medication and he kind of hasn't moved in a couple days.
Well, once again, I'd rather smoke one a week than break out the glass every day and cut the skin and let the blood rush out. So there, you've got to think of it that way, R. You got to come here open-minded. Okay? This isn't a one-sided argument now.
Smoking, in my opinion, is the most retarded thing I've ever heard. I mean, that's something a prep would do. And I'm not a prep, okay? I'm not a prep. I'm not a prep. Rawr. I don't have RAR syndrome, but I will say smoking is kind of gross. I mean, who wants to light up some tar and let that stick to the side of your lungs and die? That sounds so fun. Whoopee! Not. Since when have you wanted to start doing drugs? I mean, that's not like you.
Excuse me? I never said I wanted to do drugs. We're on the topic of drinking and driving, with smoking as a side topic, and I'm just stating facts and probably the reality of most of these people's lives. Now, sure, there's people out there that are smoking to be cool, and there's people out there like are that like pie, but there's always going to be those types of people.
R hates pie. R hates pie. Excuse me. That wow. I think you're giving me your RAR syndrome. Syndrome. Thanks a lot. But but yeah, I guess you're right. People think it's kind of cool to smoke and say, "Oh, I'm such a badass."
Now, I don't think there's much more to say about this topic, so while we're on this topic, I've been listening to our videos and just going by, and we said we were going to talk about fat Americans. We still haven't done that yet.
I know. I agree. I mean, I guess getting drunk can make you get fat. But you're right. We need to make another video for fat people.
Okay, I just got one last thing to ask you, R, because apparently you're smarter than me. Prep. um. Anyway, so are you willing to take a question?
No, I'm not willing to take a question because I'm not a prep. Jeez, stop like talking or something. You're giving me your RAR syndrome.
R. What if a fan? What if it's a fan that asks you the question?
I would still beat him up because he doesn't even know me and he thinks I'm a prep. I swear, I'm gonna have to go see a doctor about this. This is serious.
Whoa, R. But the fan hasn't even asked you the question yet. Okay, R. Well, I'm gonna bring the fan out, okay?
Okay, bring the fan.
From Ohio, it's our fan Jimmy, here to ask R a question.
Oh no, not Jimmy.
Hi, R. It's Jimmy.
Okay, hi, Jimmy.
I like butterflies.
Okay, so what does this have to do with anything?
Will you marry me?
Okay, seriously, Jimmy, you need a new hobby other than internet. Do you ever go outside? All you do is harass us. Come on, stalker.
I'm sorry, folks. Jimmy just suffered an accident, so we're done with the argument. But well, question I should say that he never even asked. But anyway, R, I have a question for you. This is a philosophy question. Are you against torture, R?
Justify what you mean by torture.
Just torture. Are you against torture? It's a yes or no question.
I really don't know. I mean, I guess it shouldn't be a cruel. It, I guess it shouldn't be cruel and unusual, but I mean, no, I'm not against torture. I think, someone did something bad, they deserve a punishment.
Okay, let me rephrase the question. Are you against torturing other people to save your life or to save someone else's life? And these people are innocent people.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of against that. What's the whole point?
Let's say that you woke up in a room and there was this maniac and he had bulletproof armor on and he wheeled in this little girl strapped to this thing. I don't know, whatever he wheels her in on. And this little girl's named Cindy and she's interested in unicorns and lollipops. And this man gives you a saw and says, cut off her leg or I'll kill 100 strangers that you've never seen before. What would you do?
Is there an option called kill yourself? Like suicide?
Nope, you have to rather cut off her leg or kill 100, or have him kill 100 strangers. Your choice. R, you have a weak mind. You've completely missed the point. And I won't go on to explain the point on roar. Anyway, YouTube, we've learned today that it's really not okay to drink and drive. We've learned that R likes pies and R doesn't understand philosophy. Yay. Well, we forgot one thing. This just has to be like all of our other videos. I just have to say, I was watching a Family Guy episode of this Asian, and Peter was like, I am as untouched as an Asian lady's turning signal. And it was hilarious. You should look it up on YouTube. Just, well, anyway, YouTube, we gotta get going. R likes pies, and yay.
That is just the biggest load of BS I've ever heard. Ugh. I hate pie. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I could put hate in front of the word pie as many times as I want, and that still won't emphasize it. Well, YouTube, what we have learned tonight is that drinking and driving is bad, smoking and driving is also bad, and that Jay just really hates pie. That's why he keeps on saying, I like it, even though I hate pie. And also, we've learned or reassured the point that Jay is just very, very racist. So that's all we've ever learned is, yeah. So I guess this is goodbye, YouTube, for now.
And today, on the people that have a mind like me, we've learned that R's a prep and he likes pie. Yay! Well, YouTube, it's this time again. Sorry about that random roar, but anyway, bye YouTube. Have a good night, maybe day, depending on where you're at. And, well, yeah. Anything else I can jam into this next? I don't think I can. Well, enjoy and goodbye.
Well, YouTube, I am not a prep. No one knows I am not a prep. Everyone knows I'm not a prep. Ugh. I swear, that just gets my RAR syndrome flaring up again. So, yeah, and we've also learned that I still hate pies, and we've also reassured the fact that Jay is racist. Again, thanks for watching, YouTube. And wherever you are, get a knife and go slit your wrist now. So, join me. Thank you. Bye, YouTube.